Hi, I'm Ernesto Raj Peshkov Chow, but you can call me Ernie. Welcome to our system. You know what really pisses me off about capitalism? How it turns people into idiots. You want proof? Advertising. What's the fundamental underlying principle of advertising? That people are idiots. Drink lots of beer and you'll get a girl. What do people watching learn from this? That young men are idiots, tired of your boring, meaningless existence. Life will change if you buy this hot new car. Men of all ages are idiots. Lonely, longing for romance. You need this perfume, that skin cream, and of course, the magic machine that makes you hairless. Women are idiots. But advertising is just the tip of the idiot iceberg sticking out of the capitalist ocean. Cut taxes on the rich, slash social services, and we'll all be better off. Who'd buy that nonsense? Rich people and idiots. We must go to war against those bad guys who just happen to have a lot of oil, and those very bad guys who also just happen to have a lot of oil, and these very, very bad guys who oppress women. They don't have any oil, but just happen to control the route where we want to build our oil pipeline. Who'd buy this transparent bullshit? People who profit from war? And idiots. Be proud you live in a democracy, except at work, where it's the dictatorship of the boss, or in the economy, where rich people get to make the important decisions. And let's not talk about the corporate lobbyists or all the ways money can buy elections. Who'd accept this state of affairs? Capitalists? They're bootlickers? And idiots. Hey, I know what you're thinking. Capitalism treats most people like idiots because that's what most people are. Not you or me, of course, but most people, right? That's what you believe. Most people are idiots. The truth is, capitalism requires us to think this way. A system in which less than 1% of the population makes all the important economic and political decisions functions best when most people think most people are idiots. If the 90% of us who do all the work actually believed we were smart and capable of running the world, it would not be good news for the ruling class. We might take over and say, hey, capitalists, it was swell, but we don't need you anymore. Or at the very least, a lot of us might ask, why, instead of how high, when the boss tells us to jump. So the best situation for capitalists is when workers are smart enough to do all the work, but stupid enough to think that other workers are idiots. This explains the right-wing attacks on public education, the mindless trash on TV, and all the other brainwashing that the system calls popular culture. The point is to produce idiocy in the vulnerable minority, but that's only part of the purpose. Equally important is convincing the majority that resistance is futile. Because while they may be smart enough to run their own lives, most everyone else is not. In other words, minority rule is necessary. Now, if one were a conspiracy theorist, it would be easy to believe all this is the product of intelligent design, that there is central committee of capitalist propaganda, headquartered in some Swiss mountain resort that gets together regularly to plan and produce idiot-inducing information. But I'm pretty sure this isn't necessary. I'm pretty sure that the system mostly induces us to do this to ourselves. You know what I hate even worse than capitalism trying to turn us into idiots? That we let them.